You remember the drone that took out an LA firefighting plane a few weeks ago? Well, it turns out they caught the pilot, and the pilot is a Treyarch co-founder who currently sits on the board of Skydance Interactive. Yes, this somehow has a tie-in with the Call of Duty community, which is absolutely wild to me. But you may remember this story as somebody was flying a drone around with the intention of getting footage of the fires, and the drone slammed into a firefighting airplane, causing enough damage for them to decide to take it offline, therefore at least somewhat delaying firefighting efforts. Here you can see the video of the damage itself. But what was wild about it is that it wasn't just anybody. It was Treyarch co-founder Peter Ackerman, who previously served on the board of Skydance Interactive, and this is wild to me. We're going to go ahead and do a little TLDR about him. He co-founded Treyarch, worked on Call of Duty, Spider-Man's, worked at Skydance. This, I guess, when you're talking about like downtown Los Angeles, this is the type of people that live there. But what he did criminal-wise is the defendant launched the drone and flew it toward the Pacific Palisades to observe damage caused by the Palisades fire. But at the time, the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, had issued temporary flight restrictions that prohibited drone operations near the Southern California wildfires, including the Palisades fire. And the defendant flew the drone at least 2,500 meters away from its launch point, that's 2.5 kilometers or a mile and some change, and lost visual sight of the drone while flying it. Therefore, the drone collided with the firefighting aircraft, punching a hole in the aircraft and causing it to need some repairs. So it looks like instead of going to prison, though, they're going to hit him with a $65,000 fine and a ton of community service because it appears to be an honest mistake.